Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to our Kalon Let's Play. And now that our island is finally clean, I did that yesterday IRL. It might have been a few days since that episode was uploaded, but we have a flat island now, a cleaned up island. And basically we just have a few steps left before we can finally start decorating. One of which should be to check out the final bits of codes. Like we're gonna do a little bit of code shopping. Some of you gave me a few more codes to check out, and I think I had a few more as well. So we're gonna do that. And also today I'd like to do some more shopping in general. So that means pretty much some Treasure Island action. I think today we'll check out the order bot thing. I'll show you how that works and everything, and we'll figure out some of the must-have items that we absolutely need for this island. All right, but first and foremost, I think we're gonna start with the codes. So I set it to the time that I think our DA will be uploaded at, which is April, during the cherry blossom season, so you can see all the little petals kind of floating around, and then also the very light blue soft sky with the soft light on the side here, and you can kind of see that it makes the codes all seem a little bit warmer. These are the codes that we've picked out so far. All of the ones that you see here should be on my card, not on my card, on my website, sparksby.com, and then just navigate to Islands and Codes and Kalon, and then I think Design Codes. And all of these should be on there. Obviously the ones we're going to look for today are not going to be up there probably when this video is uploaded, but I will update it with everything that we decide to keep. So if you ever are looking for a code that I'm using on my islands, that's usually the place to go. And having said all that, let's dive in, I would say. So we do have 3 path codes. I believe there was one more path that I need to check out, and then we've got like a few filler things, such as like little flowers and shells. We've got a whole bunch of blankets. I definitely do want to keep a few codes open if we can, just for if we decide that towards the end we need a few different codes. That is always something very handy to do, like especially if you want some interior codes or something like that. So currently we still have over 20 open codes. So I would just say we're gonna check all of the stuff out that we need to, and test them all and download them, and then we'll see what we keep. And also I think as we decorate, I usually can also still get rid of a few, because there's always some that I love when I do the code shopping, but then later on when I decorate, I just don't end up using them really, and therefore we might be able to ditch a few more codes at a specific point in time. But for now, we're not going to do that just yet, and we're just going to look for the codes that we were still missing. I haven't really seen these. I've just read the code and then maybe gotten like a little short explanation of what it actually is. So this one I wrote down blue and white stones, and in brackets it says circles. So I don't know quite what that means, but I mean, I guess we'll just let it surprise us. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is so cute. What the heck? Okay, can I say I love this one too? I see some like Greek island with this as well. I'm a little scared about the tint of the blue and white, because I'm not sure that's gonna fit. But I do want to test this out. I think this looks quite cute. I'm going to get the big circle and I think the small circle. And then we're going to see how it blends in with the rest of the codes that we got. All right, and this next one I think is going to be a path. And I wrote down cream cobblestone. So it might be like the kind of color that we have, like a more cream beige kind of color, but it might also be something lighter. Because I know that I was also like looking for something a little bit lighter. I know this creator, of course. I saw this a whole bunch when I was looking for like coastal codes, yes. And I saw this one. I'm not sure if it was this one or the cooler tone. But these might be nice if we do a certain like plaza build, or also as kind of like a path in between. I mean, it is a 9-tile path. I think what I want to do is I believe this is going to be too like white, and then this might be the same shade as the others. I think I want to get a few tiles of this one and a few tiles of the other one, just so we can check out the colors for now. So maybe I'll get the top So maybe I'll get the top corner pieces from the white one and the bottom corner pieces from the cream one. And then we'll test out the color and then make a choice if we want to get the entire path or not. And then I don't know if you remember, but last time I was code shopping, I was kind of complaining about the little seashell codes that we found because most of them have like a shadow. Ooh. These are cute. Most of them have like a sand shadow. And of course, because I want to use it on the grass as well, I don't really need that. And it's kind of maybe even a little annoying. Oh my God, these are so cute. What the heck? These are really, really cute. I also love their blanket coats. If you're doing something like with pumpkin or do they have a graffiti? Oh, this one's nice too, this brick. But if you're doing something with like pumpkins, like fall themed, or something with Christmas, this creator you should definitely write down. This is absolutely beautiful. I was kind of looking for some shell codes without the sand shadow, so I'm gonna try both of these, and we'll just see how it compares to the other ones that we already have. Oh my God! I just went to check their pro designs. What? This is incredible. How can you do something so detailed with pixel art? That completely blows my mind. This is awesome. This is really awesome. If you ever want to have a standee that actually is used as a standee with like your face cut out and everything, like these Christmases, this is so pretty. What the heck? And then this creator also has some shells that are possibly without shadows, but they might also be a little bit too small and kind of almost disappear against the grass. I will download them and we'll check it though. Then I do have two codes that will have like flower stickers that are probably even better for like interior decorating compared to like, you know, just outside decorating, such as this flower. And then I have another code that has more of those, but we might also put them on like random items as a customization maybe, and it might look really cute. So I'm thinking obviously about like the blue ones. So maybe this one or the one to the left or the one that we saw before, like the bigger blue one. I think I'm gonna get all the three blue ones and we're just gonna test them and we're just gonna see if we like them. And here is the other one. I have a feeling this one might even be better because it's a little bit softer, and there's also some pink ones here that we could definitely use. So I just have to make decisions now, which is great. I love to do that. I also quite like this picnic blanket. I don't think I'm gonna get it though because I already have a blue checkered pattern, but it is quite cute. I think I want to get these pink tulips, like the little almost circle that they form. And then I will get like the blue flowers up here, like these two, I think, and maybe this one. And then we'll make decisions. Like we're not going to keep everything, but we're just going to test them. All right, one more code that I definitely want to test, or not test, but just download really, is my trusted leaf code. I absolutely love this creator. I pretty much use these leaf almost on every island, I think. They have them for every variation of the season. So these are the summer ones, I think. These are the spring, we've got fall, and then also some winter leaves. I think I will get maybe 3 variations, and I feel like this time I'm gonna get the 2 here without the little stones, and then maybe this one, because these are, I think, nicely spread, and I can kind of like work around with them. So these 3 leaf coats I'm gonna download. And then last but not least, I do also, just like the leaf filler coats, I want to get some cherry blossom petal filler coats, and I found these and I thought they're quite interesting in like the way that they're spread around. So maybe let's go get this one and the one right next to it. Actually, I feel like these 2 together could be quite cute, just scattered around. And then let's switch over to looking at the coats on the grass. All right, I've put them all down over here on the left and then all the way up above. So let's talk about them. The first thing I do notice is I feel like this blue and white circle, it unfortunately stands out because I think that we've just taken a much softer, more romantic, meadowy approach to the coastal theme than the very typical like blue and white kind of town approach. So unfortunately, I think I'm going to get rid of this one. Even though I really like the idea of it, I just think the shading of it isn't quite right. And so, yeah, probably not. The shells, I have to say, I do like them, But again, the two new ones here, like the stars and then these brown ones, they look almost more like a cottagecore kind of coat to me, whereas the ones that we've chosen so far were like a pastel kind of shade. So I think they just don't quite fit in with the stuff that we have. And then these, as I kind of predicted, I feel like there's a few lines that are just a little bit too thin, so they look somewhat odd on the grass. And because that's kind of what I cared about most, I think I might get rid of these two. But I did like the shadows on those kind of a little bit better, because these obviously do have a lot of sand corners and outlines and stuff, but you know. All right, so the leaves and the cherry blossom petals, I think I quite like. I will say the cherry blossom petals, there might be some others out there that have like a even nicer outline, but I think they work. Honestly, I think they're just gonna like nicely blend in if we've got a couple of cherry blossom trees. And then these leaves, you can see they almost disappear against the grass, and they may not fit in too much, but I think that oftentimes is exactly the perfect thing, like just putting them underneath an item just to have something going on there, just to create a little bit of texture and add a little bit of texture to the grass, but not have something too exciting. I think that's kind of what they're perfect for. All the flower stickers, I will say it's a little hard to judge them because I'm not sure I'm even going to use them on the floor, and therefore, since I'm probably going to use them either as wall stickers inside or on certain items, I think they're going to look very different to what they do now. But I will say that I have a feeling the ones on the left here are kind of too dark, and also the green is almost disappearing too much. I will get rid of these. I kind of like this one here. It has a very interesting leaf color that I'm not sure quite fits, but it kind of works with the dandelion print, and then also some of these prints here. I think they actually blend together quite nicely. And then I may want to keep the one next to it as well, just so we have like two that are like kind of the same style. And I do quite like the pink ones. I do think those are quite cute. I'm just not sure I'm gonna like the color of the stems, like of the leaves either. But we might keep these three for now and just kind of see if we incorporate them somewhere. If not, we can always still get rid of them. And then I want to talk about this tile. Someone also commented that they thought the planks are a little bit too grayish almost, which I 100% get where you're coming from. And I kind of agree, but at the same time, I actually think if we add some decorations and there's a few like rock or like stone items, it'll probably blend in. Like that'll probably kind of be the bridge in between those items and our regular pathing. So I kind of want to roll with it for now. Because I do quite like those, and I like the shape of them and everything. The new path that we got, I really like. I think that it kind of adds a little bit to this coastal theme, like a broken down kind of sand tile, which I quite think is cute. I'm not sure how often I would use it, and then compared to the rest of the things that we got, we would probably have to get the version here, right? The more beige version of it. Do we commit and take the entire path, or do we not? That's the question. I'm gonna go ahead and download it. I'm gonna download the entire path and put it down, and we'll take a look at it again, okay? Okay. Yeah, I like it. It is, I feel like it's a different vibe to the ones that we have now, which is interesting, but I feel like it's a very good color match to like the doily and the fringe, and it works quite well with the filler codes and the blanket codes and stuff. So I think we could make that work. We could maybe put it towards specific areas, and this could be kind of like when we create maybe a little cafe or something. It could be like the path underneath. And then these are more like the actual path options. Does that make sense? But I kind of like it, and I kind of feel like it does have that coastal vibe. So why not? And I kind of want to see it on the beach, but I've apparently littered. Oh, message in a bottle. I've apparently littered everything with, oh my god, is it the fishing tournament today? I'm not even gonna, no. Ooh, oh my god, why does everything look good on the sand? Please. That looks incredible on the sand. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep that. Because imagine this on the beach and then we give someone like a front yard or like a fish, like a market. Ooh, I think that'll be cute. Look at all of you. All right, I like this. I like this. I like this. I think that's a good idea. Oh yeah, message in a bottle. My pockets are still a mess, but it's okay because we're gonna get a wooden storage shed. Yum! I'll take that now. IRL, please, if possible. Oh my god, it's so that looks amazing with the tiny little mushrooms on there too. Okay, now I've looked through all the codes that I wanted to look at. So I think it's time for some essential shopping. I wrote down a list of things that I would like, but before I actually go and get those things, and I'll show you everything, let's quickly go through all of the DIYs that we have and just kind of favorite the ones that might be a must-have, and then I have a bit of a better overview maybe. So something I definitely will use a whole ton is log stakes. I'm pretty sure I have those written down as well. And then obviously we can, we can do like rocking chairs and stuff like that, but it's not really going to be the most important. I quite like the ukulele and then like a wash tub or something. Fencing is always great. I might have to go back at some point and add some, get some fencing DIYs, or just like honestly, just trying to get them from Nookstop. That's really going to be the more important thing. Apart from that, I'm not really seeing all that much that I want to incorporate. Like, I mean, a few things can be incorporated, but they're not like the best thing out there, that we are going to add at every corner. And I think that's already it. So we do have the shell. Speaker, which I'm pretty sure I wrote down. Yeah, so I can cross this one off. Apart from that, we don't really have any shell item though. I do have the log stakes one. I wrote that one down too. Do I not have the wooden stool DIY? Hold on. No, I don't. I just have the wooden chair. Okay, well, that's tragic. And then I didn't have like signposts either, right? Okay. Right, so there's definitely two things on this list that I can just get from like either ordering or from Nookstop. I do want to check my mail, but I apparently don't have any mail. I already have pipes. Okay, I wrote down pipes. I will not need those because I apparently ordered those, which is good. We love to see it. Hi, CJ. Good to see you. Bye-bye. Yeah, no, I'm not doing the fishing tournament today. We have plans. We have things to do, places to be, stuff to get done. It's a whole thing, right? It's a whole thing. Okay, I do have the stall written down though, and I know for a fact that that is a DIY that you can get with Nook Miles. We don't have a lot of Nook Miles right now, but that's fine. That's all. That's okay. So let's check the DIY recipes. So yeah, I mean, the destination signpost is quite cute, but it's a very annoying thing to incorporate. I must have the stalled recipe already. Okay. I like the simple well too. I think that could be used. So let me just get that recipe actually. And then we could do one more order from the Nook shopping because I'm pretty sure that, although I've just been time traveling backwards, I think I can't. I've been time traveling backwards, so my last order probably hasn't even arrived yet. But we can try because I did scan in my amiibo cards. And I can check for maracas. Oh my god, they don't work in terms of the colors, but they're really cute. They're really, really cute. Right, but I did scan in all these Sanrio amiibo, so I want to get some stuff. I don't know. What did I get already? I'm pretty sure I probably got the frog, right? So maybe we get some of the Kiki and Lala things? No, cinema roll things. Sorry, cinema roll things. I want to get... Oh yeah, I want to get the stools. Okay, yeah, but I can't. Ah, dang it. Got my hopes up and nothing. For nothing. Okay, so we can do the shopping. One thing I also want to actually get is bells to pay off my house. I'm not going to get more bells than that, so that, there's still a little bit of incentive to actually like sell some things and catch butterflies and all that kind of stuff. But I think I want to get enough to just upgrade my house completely because it's a long grind and I don't know. I've done it before, so it's fine. So I think I'm just gonna find out how many of those I still, like how many bells I will need to pay off my house fully. And then I would say we're just gonna switch over to the ordering screen and I'll tell you what type of things I want to get. All right, so this is the program that you can use to use so-called order bots. Now, quick disclaimer that I like to add whenever I talk about treasure islands. There's a lot of free treasure islands out there. I would recommend to just go on Twitch and into the Animal Crossing category, and there's going to be a lot of them right at the very top. And they have a lot of free islands with the Dota code right there on the screen. If you do decide to support the streamers with a sub, for example, you usually get access to a few more islands and then also services like this, but it's not necessary to get all the stuff. So this is just like an added thing on top, and you don't have to pay money to get in-game items. Very important because Nintendo doesn't really like that. Having said that, let me briefly explain how this works. Basically, at the top here, you just see your pocket full. Like this is just 40 slots, which is equivalent to the pocket or like inventory space in Animal Crossing. And so basically we're going to fill this up with certain items. If you ever decide to use some of these, the treasure islands usually have a very good explanation of how everything works and a few settings that you might have to change. I'm not going to get into that today because it's not really interesting and not really relevant, just the visual things that are kind of important for this. And then here you can select between items. And then, for example, we're going to also select some DIY recipes in a second. For now, we're going to stick with the items. And then you can search for the items here and then select them. So I'll show you how that works. And the first thing we'll start with, I feel like many of you guessed it probably, is wheat fields. I can't possibly build this island without wheat fields, so that's going to be the first thing. So we're going to select it, and then it always goes to the default customization, but in this case, I don't want it to be gold. I actually probably want to just use the pale green. For now, I'll just get one of each version just so I can kind of get it into my catalog. I'll also get a green version, so we've got these two different items here, and you can kind of see the different colors as well. All right, the next thing that is very important, storage shed. I think I'm gonna get the wooden storage shed. I always prefer that one because it's just one tile. And then let's try and get it in like a version that kind of fits the aesthetic, right? Either ivory, let me look at that. Yeah, that's the white version, or we could maybe go for blue, light blue, brown. Let me see that one. Oh yeah, that's the very blue one. And then also there's the ash one. I think maybe this one. I really like this one. Let's get one of these. And then, you know, if we maybe want to use them in the future, we might have to get more or craft them or something. But for now, let's just get one of them and be good to go. Next thing that I want to get, I talked about this before in the last video, is the kids tents, just because they're kind of a pain to acquire in the game because it's a lot of time traveling. So I'm just going to get them this way. I'm going to get a white version, and then I also do actually maybe want to get a pink one too, although it's very pink. And then one of the stripy ones too. I think these are quite important for the theme and for the decorations probably. Along the same line is the surfboard. I can also only get that during summer, so I'm just gonna get these here. Definitely a white, and then I think there is also like a blue and white stripy design that might definitely work. And then I don't know if there's anything else. Hibiscus flowers, and the brown one maybe, but I think I'm okay with the white and blue so far. Oh, I definitely want to get festival items as well. So let me see what I can get. Maybe we'll start with, and because I can't order these, I might get a few more. So let's start with a balloon lamp in, of course, in blue. We're gonna get like maybe 4 of them to start with. The confetti machine might be cute as well if we put it behind trees. Maybe like 3 for now. And then I especially wanted the garland because I think that's going to be very cute. So let's maybe just fill these 5 spots here with those. All right, 3 more catalog items that are going to be just good to have in the catalog is number 1, cushion, a regular plain cushion. The same thing for the hammock. I definitely want to get that, and I might get it in like some different versions. So the light brown could work. I feel like they probably have like a white version, right? Yeah, we'll get the white one as well, and I think that's good. And then a futon is also quite cute. These are all like the fabric on them can be completely customized, so I'm not going to bother with like customizing those any further, but I think that's a good idea. And then let me see, there's also some Moroccan stuff that could be really, really cute for for this theme because they always exist in like a white and blue. So we're gonna do the footrest in the white blue, just one, so we have it. The same thing for the sofa, I believe. Is it light blue? No, that's not correct. Hold on. White. It's probably just the white one. Yes, it is. And then I did see they have pink variations too. Oh, those could be cute. Okay, let me get the Moroccan footrest in pink as well. I like how they're all just like walking around in the background, by the way. Entertaining us. We love to see it. The tray table might be interesting, also in blue and white. I think that could be quite adorable. And then apart from that, I'm sure there's not really anything else. Yeah, okay, so those were the Moroccan things. All right, so we got wheat fields, we got the Moroccan furniture, we have a storage shed, we already had the pipes, we have kids' tents and surfboards. I wrote down the storefront too. I'm not sure I'm gonna make fake buildings, but I'd like to be prepared just in case. So we're gonna get a white version, and I think the blue version could be interesting for this specific island as well. I've never used the blue version before, but that's quite cute. And then I really like the combination of the storefronts with the curtain partitions. So I'm also just gonna load up one of those. And I feel like maybe silver is the best option for this island. By the way, I do recommend, so like I have a pretty good idea of what items are out there, what I would like to maybe use for island decorating. So this is a really good option for me to just get it all. And I know like most of the item names by heart too, so this is like an awesome way to do it. If you are not as familiar, I do recommend just kind of flying to islands and taking a look around and just kind of grabbing whatever speaks to you. But for me, because I know them all kind of in my head, a lot of unimportant information in there. I just kind of do it like this because it's even more handy. Ooh, there is one thing. Okay, I will actually get a golden watering can. I'm not going to get the recipe. I'm just going to get one golden watering can. It's the only gold tool I will get up front just because reaching 5 stars usually does happen at some point during the island decorating process, and then you get the recipe for it and stuff. So I feel like this one is not too much cheating. But it's gonna make watering the crops and everything so much easier. So I'm going to get the golden watering can. Nothing else, none of the recipes or anything, just this one because I feel like that'll make it a lot nicer. 2 more things that I've got written down. No, 3 more things. The one is the little stack of books. I don't exactly remember what they're called. Oh, the strap books. There we go. Because there is a blue version for this one, which is quite cute. I think we could use that for a lot of different filler things. I also have written down a bottle ship because same thing, really. I don't know about the color of this one. Probably just a trading one. Light blue white, light blue green, and light blue. Yeah, I think this one probably. I've got bears written down. There's a couple of like bear options that could be really cute, like the baby bear in, I mean, probably cream. Wait, what does yellow white? No, yellow white probably doesn't. But what is blue pink? Oh, that's super dark. Okay, no, that's not gonna work, I think. Okay, probably not. So we're gonna delete that one, but get the little baby bear. And then I just want to check other bears because I think the mama bear could also be okay. Not the giant one and not the papa one. That one's quite big as well. We're gonna get the mama one. Cream, which is pink beige. Yeah, that could work. White pink sounds good. That's also something I never thought I'd say. And then maybe gray white. Oh yeah, that one's cute. I think that's the one I was originally looking for. And then I will say I do have written down the fishing tournament items because there's a lot of cute ones there, like the anchor or the fish drying rack and all of those. And I just don't think I'm going to be playing the tournament enough to get all those things, and I'm just going to get very annoyed at it. I think I will play it, I just don't think I'll play it that much. So I might want to get those as well, and because I can't order them, I might have to get as many as I want. However, oh, no, not ACNH, anchor. I only have 1 spot left, so we might just get 1 anchor for right now. I have no idea which color I want. Hold on, let me check this. We might go with this first load of interior stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to copy the order command here, and it'll basically just give you this entire command with like a bunch of numbers, because each and every item in the game has its own number, and as soon as you like customize it into something else, it is a different number as well. So like each customization of each item has a different number. And now I'll take this command and just give it to the bot on Discord, and they will then prepare the island for me and give me a dodo code, and we have a little bit of time to fly in and grab everything. And yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Super handy, and I'll show you how the island itself looks. But I'll see you when I fly in, I guess. And here we are on our way now. As you can see, there's a lot of nothing. This looks very different to the other treasure islands that I showed you, because there's really not anything on the island except for like the stuff that I ordered. I have used some other islands before where like the flyover was decorated in a way, and then you kind of still you were able to pick up all your items. But on this one, they really just have like a fenced up area right at the start of right at the entrance, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's really handy. It made me pretty lazy, I will have to say, but it's very handy. And if you start decorating islands with that specific aesthetic in mind, then this is like the perfect thing to do. And these are pretty much laid out exactly the way that we put them in. So this is the first row that we put in with like the kids' tents and everything. And yeah, there's not much more to it. This is all the magic, really. And now I'm just going to pick it all up. And then we're going to drop it off on Kalon and do another order. I'll probably just, after picking this up, I'll probably just skip to the other screen again, like showing you the different orders. And I'll just go through the other orders that I want to do. Just briefly. Also, as you might have been able to see on the left, there was actually an empty plot. So there is I've never done that before, but there is also a way for you to fill that plot with a villager you want to have on your island, and then you can just fly here and like adopt them, which is super handy. I've never done it on this like order bot island. I've only ever done it on regular islands, I guess. All right, I'll see you on the other screen. Okay, as you can see on those little stripy things, the order has been delivered and everything, so it's time to do a new one. I just learned yesterday that if you click the delete thing multiple times, it completely empties it, which is awesome. So I'm just making use of that. And then now we're gonna figure out the rest of the stuff. So first of all, I'd like to do a little bit more of the fishing tournament stuff, just because, like I said, we won't be able to order those. So I want to get some more of the anchor statues. I really do like the white variation, so I'm gonna get 3 more of those. So we have 4 in total. And then I will get 2 blue ones, I think. Now something else I want to get is golden nuggets. Oh, I think it's gold nuggets actually, yes. Because of paying my debt. Now if I'm correct with my calculating, I will need a little bit more than 13 stacks of them to pay off my debt, at least, so my house is fully upgraded. Not the storage just yet, but my house at least. So I I'll get 14, I think. And the way that it works with these is I have to like double click the count thing. So it says 29 now, but this is like full stacks. And then I'll fill the entire row and I'll do 4 more stacks. And then we'll hope for it to be correct, and we'll check. If not, we can always get more than that. But so we got 14 of those, and then I do have a couple of DIY recipes that we can maybe get. I've never actually gotten DIY recipes before. I'm pretty sure they should be all flyable, but I guess we'll see. But so I don't know if this is correct, but we're gonna select DIY recipes here, and then the first one that we're gonna get, obviously, is going to be the clothesline, because we need it. It's an absolute essential. So we're going to get that one. And then there's a couple of shell ones that I really want to get. So the first one is the shell. Why does it show as a fossil here? That's interesting. But I want to get the shell fountain and the lamp and the partition as well. And then I do have the speaker, but I want the stool. I'm going to focus on the actual recipes right now, but I actually might go back and get one of each of those items just so I have them in the catalog for the DLC. Okay, wooden stool, awesome. And then I actually have the shop sign written down as well, along with the signposts, because I feel like this island could have a bunch of signposts everywhere. So I'll get the angled one, and the regular one too. And then I've got 2 more slots. Okay, let me briefly check my mood board if there's anything else there in terms of DIYs that I want to get. If not, we're gonna just fill it up with like an item. I mean, there's like some others like the beehive, but those are also ones that we could just find organically. Oh wait, you know what? You know another one that I want? I want to have the green leaf pile because that one there's a spider there. Delicious. Just because that one is a seasonal one with the bamboo season, so yeah, I'm not gonna really get that. And maybe the same with the bamboo basket. We could maybe get that one too. All right, and then another order to fulfill, and I'll see you for the next one. Okay, so I still have to deliver the order, but I thought we could already fill the next one. And my main goal is for this one to just have one of each of the items that we just got the DIYs for, just so we have it in the catalog for the DLC decorating in case we end up doing like a, oh, balloon. Wait. In case we end up doing a mood board. Balloon. I already actually found 2 other ones as I was standing here. So I'll show you what I got in just a second. It's nothing really exciting, I'll say. I got a podium and an imperial bed, and I have to look here for now because I can't use my monitor. And I got a top coat. Great. That sounds like so much fun. Okay, well, we're gonna get back into position. Back to ordering it is. Okay, so shell fountain. I also had the lamp that I want to get once. The partition as well, and the stool we'll also get. Then I had a decoy duck, a wooden stool as well, and the plain wooden shop sign we'll also go ahead and put in. Is that correct? Yes, that's correct. And then the signposts. I think I also actually want to get a yacht as well. We can do a couple of different ones. We can do white, we can do the blue probably, although that does have some orange in it, but it could still work. I quite like the damaged one. And then I don't know what is it called? Well, there's a brown green one. I don't think that one quite fits, but maybe the yellow and white one could also work. So I'm gonna get those. I know they're really expensive items, so maybe getting them like this is also kind of, you know, but kind of want to do that. And then something else I want to get because of especially the mood board is the lighthouse. I don't know if I want to get the white one or the blue and white one. Probably one of each. And then we'll see which one looks better. So those. And then let me see what else I had. The signposts and signs. Oh, the green leaf pile, right? The green. Okay, and then the rest of this is open. And I think, considering that we're going to use a whole bunch of them and ordering them is too much of a pain, I think I'm going to just fill the rest with some pale green wheat fields. Actually fill this row and fill this row and then also fill these 3. And I think that's going to be our orders for today. From here, I'll switch on over to, well, we are on Kalon, but I'll switch over to having everything delivered and then we'll do a little bit of cleanup and pay off our house. I'm not quite sure how long the episode is already, but I think we can do that. Like, it's already quite long in terms of how long I've been recording, but it is a lot of stuff that I'll edit out. So I'll meet you with probably a lot of chaos on Kalon. All right, the gates are closed. All the orders are complete. I think this was like 3 orders, right? 3 or 4. No, I think it was 3 orders of mostly catalogable items. And now there is an announcement for the fishing tournament. Oh my God, our flag looks so cute. I love our flag. Okay, the spring fishing tournament has started. I don't think I'm going to take part in it right now. I definitely want to at some point for Nook Miles, but right now I don't want to. We have a wood storage chat, y'all. Okay, I'm going to have to take a picture of the chaos again for possible thumbnails. All right, and then wooden storage shed. First thing that we're going to do is put this up. Finally, I've missed you. I've missed you so much. Okay, and then also something I did want to check quickly. Where is my map? Where is my map? And then let's turn it on and let's run over to Nooks because I think it's still being upgraded, which means I'm gonna have to skip a day. And then also I think for our house, I'll have to skip a day because we can't sell anything. Oh no, wait, wasn't it supposed to upgrade? Okay, but maybe it will like tomorrow, so it'll be under construction tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. We are gonna time travel in a second because I do want to pay off our house, But for now, that means we are going to clean up. I've got, what, 7 open spaces, so I'm just going to grab some things here. 2, 4, 6, and 7, and then we can now conveniently go to our storage and just put stuff in. As long as there's time. Oh no! Ah! That is so sad. Our storage is full. Okay, we got this. No worries. We got this. We got this. We're gonna talk to Nook and find out if our house is already paid off and will upgrade automatically, or if we have to do that now. If it's done, we'll skip to the next day. We got this. We can upgrade our storage now. I got money. It's all good. It's all good. All right, about my home. We'll be coming along. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'll see you on the next day. Oh no, now the egg thing stuff is happening. Okay, I'm not happy about that. Also, museum is adding a cafe finally, and I'm pretty sure, well, it's closed today, and then I'm pretty sure the Nook's Cranny is also closed, which is kind of, I should have sold the Nook the gold nuggets already. Yeah, Nook's Cranny is also closed. I should have sold the gold nuggets yesterday because today I can pay off the next home loan because I don't have enough money, but I can't sell my gold nuggets because Nook's is closed. So it's great. It's going very well for us. But again, we are gonna get there. My pockets are still full, so as for now, we got some miles. But my house should be a little bit bigger, so I should have a few spaces. So let's fill them up. All right, it's upgraded up to 400 now, right? So that at least we can store a few things, right? We still had the shrubs from like last time that we cleaned up in our pockets. Okay, and now that we've got some miles, so I don't have to check multiple times, I'll actually go ahead and learn all the DIYs and get the watering can because that also gives us a few miles because we touched the first golden tool. Again, I only did it because that would be one of the golden tools that I would get anyway. Anyways, I don't know. But yeah, all right, so shell partition. And then we have to make sure that we get enough shells every day because I got the recipes, so we could maybe still work for like actually to craft those things, you know, like we get the recipes, but we still have to work a little bit for it. Which means we do have to collect the shells every day, so yeah. So we don't just not ever craft anything because we can't. Because I will do that. I will do that. Also, something we might have to go back to a treasure island at some point is some gyroids. Although we already found a few, so we're just gonna try and use those maybe, and then if I ever think of a specific one that I might want to incorporate in a specific spot, then we can always go back and add those. And I might have to look at a list of gyroids again because I don't really have all of them in my head. I told you earlier that I know a lot of the item names by heart. The gyroids are not part of that though, but I guess that's kind of makes sense because it's, you know, it's one of the newer items. I was gonna say I see a balloon, but do you see what type of balloon that is? I'm not even gonna bother, okay? I don't want to get sucked into the egg festival thing. Okay, but question. It is still cherry blossom season, so you're trying to tell me that the 9th of April is fishing tournament and then the 10th is already starting on the bunny? That's not great. That is not great. Okay, I see a butterfly that I want. Also, some of you told me that I can't find gyroids right now because it hasn't rained, which of course makes sense. I just didn't think of that because usually, oh, here's a regular balloon. Okay, we'll get that one once it's closer to us. I just never thought of it because usually, you know, it rains every once in a while, but because I've basically just been playing in cherry blossom season the last few episodes, it's never really rained. So I guess that explains it. Oh my god, look at all these white butterflies. Holy heck, there's 3 here. I want to get them all. I gotta catch them all. It's like Pokemon, I guess. Oh gosh. Okay, and number 3. Thank you. See, because this is something I kind of want to keep doing, just catching bugs that I think are going to give us quite a bit of money. Ooh, and we can try and find our money spot now that we are time traveling again. Maybe we can, oh my god, ew. I just want this one, please. I mean, we could maybe get like a DIY. I mean, what's the harm? We can get one of them. And at least we're shooting down balloons, which I think is also like an achievement. A street organ, okay, and a bunny day wall. All right, I mean, I'll take it. It's fine. They really push these onto you though, and they already like, didn't they patch it up? Like I think the first bunny day was so annoying because it like overpowered everything else. And I think they already adjusted it a little bit, but I feel like it's still very overpowering. But whatever. Okay, I cannot express how much I love this flag. I really think this is super cute. I'm glad we chose that. Okay, how many more spaces? Like 13. Okay. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Like I'm doing an exercise. That should be 10, I think. Ooh, that might fit nicely. Yeah, or I mess it up. Nope, fits nicely. Perfect. All right, I'll put the watering can away too because I don't think we're gonna go there today. We'll pick up some more daily stuff again, but I'm really, y'all know I want to do the decorating. That's why I love this game so much, right? So we're just trying to make our way there. Okay, wait, how many things did it say it has? Put something away. Okay, 10. I can put away 10 more things, and then I should probably worry more about the gold nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8, and 10. Here we go. And then I'll grab the gold nuggets so I can just run to Nook's tomorrow, like first thing. How many bells do I have? I do have 12,000, so I could try and find the money spot and bury 10,000. I could do that, and I could also try and find our message in a bottle because we're still trying to find more recipes. But apart from that, I don't think we need to do anything. We don't even need to go into resident services because, yeah, they're just gonna want us to upgrade it, but we don't. You know, we could get the shells that we find because I just talked about that, and then let me collect those miles too. I think we got all the miles that we can get today. Dream house, because we upgraded it one more time. This was still an organic upgrade. From now on, the rest of them won't be, but I do hope that that's okay. And of course, gyrate fragments I'll also take. Here's our museum being upgraded. No more shells on this side. Ew, no. Ew, no! Did you see him? Creepily staring at, oh no. Oh, I hate him. I really do. No. I know like he gets a lot of hate. They get a lot of hate. I don't know. But honestly, I understand it because they're just creepy. They are just creepy. I don't want to spend a lot of time during the egg festival. So I guess we're going to have to play like on the 8th of April or something because the 9th is the fishing tournament and I don't want to constantly see my villagers run around with the fishing tournament outfit. And then the 10th is the egg festival or like bunny season, whatever. Also though, we might play in 2023. Considering that, you know, we've already taken like 3 months to get to just starting to decorate. We're probably gonna play this into the new year, I have a feeling, and so we might just play in Cherry Blossom season of 2023. Okay, Molly, do you know where the money spot is? I've not found my message in a bottle either. Oh no, now everything's flat. It could literally be anywhere. It should be easy to see, but that also makes it really hard. That also makes it much harder than it needs to be. And y'all already know, I'm not the best at finding these, apparently. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll check the beach first. Lots of shells, though, which I also very much appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess this turned into somewhat of a dailies, doing some dailies episode as well. I hope it's not gonna be weirdly long. Episode, I mean. My joke, I'm sorry, my humor is broken. I don't know when it happened. It probably was always like that. There we go. But yeah. All right, we'll keep the ordered stuff in our mailbox for now because I our storage is full anyway, so there's that. I'm gonna check the message bottle in a second, but first I do want to run around a little bit. Whoa, I see it. I see it. I might have seen it before already. Like I might have run past it. I'm not quite sure. But there we go. We found it. All right, that's very good. At least not wasting this one. All right, 10,000, please. And then berry, please. And then take with you, please. And then we'll put that by our money tree spot, of course. And then also our bridge is removed finally, so we could flatten the... Oh. What type? Nope. What type of balloon are you? No. I'm sorry, no. Alright, there is the money tree. There we go. I love how the sapling is green, but then everything else is pink. Alright. A wooden field sign. Ooh, that's a cute one. I'll take that. I'll take that. And then let's put away the bells, and I will see you on the next day. All right, our museum is upgraded. Blathers is welcoming us for some coffee, and Nook's Cranny is also celebrating the grand opening. I'm excited about that, honestly. It's nice when you work towards these things like that, and then they happen, and it's kind of like, yay, I did it, which is cool. So I'm excited about that. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's thank you, game. That's very that's very kind. And then I mess it up. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. But hold on. I don't have bells. Okay, wait. I'll come back. You stay there. I'll come back. You stay there. First things first. I'll run to Nook's Cranny. I don't want to dig up any of those fossil spots, by the way. Also, I don't think I'm gonna sell anything to Flick today, because it's not enough. Yeah! Oh my god, it's so cute with the little flag. Oh, that's adorable. Oh gosh. Is it like that during Cherry Blossom Season 2? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, do we like that egg thing? No, probably not. Generally not the best items today. For your grand opening, that's not so grand. That's honestly, you could have done better than this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of disappointed, but you know. All right, here goes our gold nuggets. And 4,200,000. That sounds very good. And it's immediately put to my bank account, which is actually very convenient. So I'm gonna go to resident services. Probably the smartest to go there now, and just check if I can see the message bottle here, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, resident services to like pay it off completely and then get a few miles for our money tree. And then I just need to find our message in a bottle and grab any shells along the way, I guess. There's one. There's a good butterfly. Hold on. Very good. Thank you. A Raja's birdwing. Okay. And people are working out. I can't relate, honestly, but to each their own, I guess, is the saying. And then let's see. Oh, the way they're already welcoming me. Well, hello there, Moline. Just like that, your home has another proper room. Yes. And now I'm gonna pay 700. Oh, so I did not. Okay, so I did not take that into consideration, that I have to still pay this one off. But I think I got maybe a little bit extra than what I needed. But it's still okay, because I'll still get my house to be fully upgraded, I think, except for the last payment. But that might be totally fine. So we'll just pay it from our savings in total, please. And see how far we get with this, and then we can still get some bells later on, or we'll earn them the honest way. All right, Nook, let's go. I must thank you for the diligent repayment of your home loan. I was absolutely motivated by me being greedy. I want more space that I then in the final tour probably block off, because I don't want to like decorate every room. So it's just the way it goes, you know? I wish that we could detach... Oh god, 1,200,000. Okay, well, we can do it. I wish we could, like, take those things... We could upgrade it, like, separately. You know, the storage and the the storage and the actual home, because I don't want to have that many rooms, because I most of the time don't want to decorate all of them. So I wish we could just decide how many we have, but then still have the full storage. That would be really awesome. I really want to have like a baby house. I think they're really cute, but then I can't do that because I need the storage space. Like I couldn't imagine having like everything scattered around or something to decorate with it. That would be like so much. Oh my gosh, that would be a lot of effort. All right, how much space do I have? Oh, like a lot. Probably we should focus first on the money tree so we don't forget that, which was somewhere here. There we go. Shovel, please, and then we'll go plant this one. There we go, and take it with us. Even though it's like almost there already, we're still gonna plant it here because that keeps them all together. And it shows the growth stages, which I quite like. All right, is the message bottle somewhere around my house, maybe? Not yet, but some shells. Great. There it is. Okay, and then let's go back to the storage, and we can clean up a little bit more. Actually, we can. It's not upgraded yet. Okay, that's fine. Garden bench. Oh, that's a cute one. That's a good one. I'm happy about that one. All right, let's check actually and favorite all the stuff that we're going to use a whole bunch, which is all the shell things. And then this. And then probably the garden bench? Maybe. We'll see. Okay, but I guess I'll see you on the next day because I don't think I can put anything else in my storage. So I'll see you the next day. Ooh, and again, thank you, game. That's very kind. That's very kind. I love to have it so close to me. An ironwood DIY workbench. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to use it, but it's a good one. It's a good recipe. Not going to check my mailbox again. I am going to check my Nook Miles, though, which is the home loan thing that we paid off. So just one more, which will get us 5,000, which is incredible. Okay, so now we should have room in our storage a little bit. So we'll put these things away and then pay off one more loan, I think, at least. And I might just, like, along the way, if something exciting happens, I might show you, but maybe just speed through it. I don't know. And it depends. We'll see. All right, 9 more things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. Okay, perfect. That should fit in our storage, I hope. Let's try. While we're being stalked, apparently. Okay, all of this stuff can go there. I'll keep the axe with us because of the money trees. And the butterfly goes to the butterfly storage thing. It all fit in. I didn't check how much room we've got now, but it all fit in. And with that, let's pay the next one. Nook can't annoy us with it anymore. We've got the money now, you know? We'll show him. We'll show him. All right, now we've got an upstairs, so we just need the downstairs now. But first, oh yeah, we have to pay it off first. Never mind. Yeah. We can customize it, everything, the whole shebang. All right, and we got some miles for checking this 2 times in a row. Very good. We should do that more often. I should really think about checking it every day. Pay from savings, pay full amount, please. And there we go. So we still have 2.2 million, I think. The last one, I believe, is a little bit higher than that, though. It might be 2.5. But we might just be able to get the rest at some point. All right. Think of how far you've come to own a 2-story home. Remarkable. Yeah. I want the basement, though, because basement builds are the most fun. Although honestly, maybe we'll switch it up this time. It'll be like an attic. We'll do an attic instead. About my home, I need even more space. Always, you know, more space that I don't want to decorate. We've been over this. 2.498. Okay, yeah. So it's almost 2.5, right? So I can't pay it completely, but I can pay like a big portion of it, which is good. Okay, that one has started. We found the money. No, we found the message in a bottle. So maybe briefly check for the money tree and Nook's Cranny. Oh, and apparently Rio. Rrr, I got a stain on my fave outfit. Yes, we can be Angie now. Aggravation, sorry, not Angie. We can be aggravated. Of course. Exactly the word I'd use. Rrr. Oh, and Dottie's wearing her bow and everything today. Oh my god, you're so cute. You're perfect on this island. You were in the maybe pile of villagers, but I think it's, yeah, safe to say that Dottie's gonna stay. She's cute, right? She fits also with her outfit. I feel like oftentimes there's also like certain villagers you think are really cute, but they don't wear a fitting outfit. Oh, this is good. Did I have this in my store in my catalog already? I'm not sure, but it's very good. It's even on the mood board, I think. How much is this? 13,000. Oh, that's fine. I actually will purchase that then. I thought it was going to be much more, like, unpayable for me right now. I think that's all from you. That's all from you. Thank you. So, money tree. And then I think we skip one more day, and then we might be coming to an end. Like I said, I have no concept. Like, I have no idea how long this episode already is because, truth be told, I have been recording from the start when we started the code shopping to now for almost 2.5 hours. Since this is probably a message, or is this like a DIY, I mean, I'll get it. Yeah, Bunny Day Vanity. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna ever use this, but you know, the more you know. But yes, I've been recording for like almost 2.5 hours. But a lot of it was like Treasure Island hopping and waiting around to get the dodo code, and so I will edit all of that out. So I don't know how long the actual part is, so I hope it's not too much. Hope it's not too overwhelming. But you know, it's okay. Oh, butterfly that I want. Please. Please. Thank you. I'm always so embarrassed when I don't catch them first try. I don't even know why, because like it happens, but still. And I don't want this one. I just want the money spot. Oh my god, so many buried things. And probably almost none of those are gonna be actual fossils. Did I learn the recipe? I did. Okay, I don't want to get more. I don't want to shoot down the balloons, I think. Hello, glowing little spot in the ground. See, we could pluck off all of our fruit, and I think our produce as well, but this is looking very sad because each of them just has one. I never really liked that. I might give up on it today. I'm sorry if you've seen it, but I might give up on it today. It's just too large of an island to check everything for now. All right, I'm just gonna collect the rest of the items, and then we'll pay one more loan, which we can't do. Actually, maybe we don't have to do that. Maybe if this fits in, that's gonna be enough for this episode. And then we can focus on the DLC next and do a mood board after that, I think. First, we have to like expand our DLC catalog a little bit further because we don't have the best, like, most fitting things. Okay, let's put all this in. And now there's going to be a whole lot of, oh, that was only half of it. There's going to be a whole lot of things in our catalog, and we have to remember to order some stuff as well. All right, so there goes this. And then we have another butterfly here. All right. And I think with that, I'm going to stand next to my beautiful wooden storage shed. And I'm going to say thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was interesting with like the order stuff. Next time we will try and grind through some DLC, through some like mood inspo DLC builds, and try to expand our catalog so that we can then make a mood board for it. And I'm really excited for that. Because we'll see how everything kind of pans out and how the codes work together and all of that. So I hope you're excited for that too. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. And I will hopefully see you then. Bye, everyone.